Okay, kiddo, your turn. I've been thinking about this. What can I say? How can I express to you what you mean to me and how you've impacted my life? I mean, I could say you mean everything, and you've changed my life incredibly. And, you know, I look at you now, and I'm just so proud. You knew what you wanted, and you went after it. So, here we are on the biggest day of your life, and you're starting your journey as a Lapierre. And I can only hope that your journey is filled with as many blessings as Darlene's and my journey has been with you and Dan. Sarah and Ethan, I love you too.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though I wasn't off. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you, I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. And I want to stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say
Sarah, I have always known there was something special about our relationship. I can feel it every time I'm with you, and I can especially feel it every time we're apart. From saying I love you for the first time in your parents' basement, to standing here today saying the same words, I've had plenty of time to appreciate how amazing what we have is and how fortunate I am to have you. You stuck with me when I was a stupid boy, and you're still sticking with me as a slightly above stupid man. You bring out the best in me, and you make me happier than I ever thought possible. You're passionate, you're caring beyond words, and your love is something I will never, ever take for granted. Sarah, I promise to tell you I love you every day because I never want you to forget it. I promise to support you through anything and everything, no matter the venture. The easiest thing I've ever done in my life is love you, and that's something I promise I'll never stop doing. Above all, I will give you my love freely and unconditionally, and I promise this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
Ethan, I always hoped I would find a love like ours. The type of love that is all-consuming. The type of love that grows stronger every day. The type of love that you can't live without. I'm so lucky to have found that love in the man that I've meant to spend the rest of my life with. You are perfect to me. Your passion inspires me. Your love brings me to tears. And you always know exactly how to make me laugh. You and our relationship have helped shape the person that I have become, and for that I am forever grateful. On this day, our wedding day, I promise myself to you. I promise to cherish you and honor you. I promise to respect you and trust you. Above all, I will give you my love freely and unconditionally. I promise this to you from the bottom of my heart for all the days of our lives.
Do you, Ethan, take this woman to be your wife?
I do.
And do you, Sarah, take this man to be your husband?
I do.
By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce you, you sure you want to do it? Husband and wife. And Ethan, you may
this incredible couple. When Sarah first asked me to be her maid of honor, I was of course so ecstatic and incredibly humbled because I mean, it's makeup with Sarah. You have had such a beautiful impact on my life in every way. It's plain and simple that you are my person. And it is rare to find someone who is both happy for your happiness and sad for your sadness. And when that happens, it breaks all friendship barriers and they become family. I am so honored to have been able to watch your guys' love story grow from the beginning, and I'm so happy for the both of you. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. LaPierre. I love you guys so much. Cheers.
A lot of younger siblings want to create their own path and be different than their older siblings. I was the exact opposite. I wanted to be exactly like my brother. You were and still are everything that I want to be as a person, as a man, and now a husband. I can't count how many nights the three of us have sat up on a couch somewhere and argued about some singer or some TV show or something completely irrelevant for hours. And it's usually me and Sarah versus Ethan. Through all of that, through everything I've experienced with these two, I've never seen a loss of respect between you two. And if I know one thing about Ethan, it's that he values his relationships more than anything else in his life. And I know how important it is to be with someone who values that just as much as he does. The amount of respect and love and compassion that I see between the two of you every single day, every single time I'm with you, and it's awesome. I'm honored, and I'm so happy that I have you guys in my life. To Mr. and Mrs. LaPierre. Cheers, everyone.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Won't take my hand, take my